Sophomore Eric Sugimoto, the Pacific Tigers, the 2013 men's team champions, as well as in a playoff, the men's individual champion. Let me start with the team championship first. You're coming in to the 18th. You guys are actually down a stroke. You have to make a big putt to send it into a playoff. Obviously, I'm sure you didn't know that, but what was your emotions when you're coming off that 18th and you heard you were going to playoff?
It was unbelievable. You know, we worked so hard to get here, and you know the preparation we put in for this event and to win, and it was just excitement, and we were just glad we got another chance to be able to go out there and do a playoff for a chance to win the championship.
Let's talk about that playoff really quickly. You know, you go out there, you got to play 18 again. Your team comes out and gets ahead. Okay, so you're sitting there. What is your thought into the playoff? What was your strategy going into the playoff? What did the coach tell you?
Well, it was the same game plan as when I came in and finishing my round. I was gonna just try to hit a drive right down the middle, and hit it somewhere up towards the right side of the green. So I had an easy pitch sideways towards the pin. But yeah.
When that playoff was concluded and you guys had won, what's going through your mind? What was your first thought?
I can't even explain. I can't even put it into words. It was just, I was so happy, and tears are rolling out of my eyes, and just to see Coach smiling and the guys smiling, and to know that our work paid off.
I heard you say, as you're celebrating your team championship, you didn't want to go back out for that three-way individual playoff. Are you happy you did that?
Yeah. I am happy I did that.
And talk me through that. You played 18, okay, and you end up in a two-way playoff again with Corey Guard from Fullerton. Mm-hmm. Talk about the 18th and what your emotions were, first of all, in that first playoff hole.
Well, I felt pretty calm. I played with Corey the whole day today, so it felt like we were just doing a continuation of a round, and my coach just told me birdie's going to be good enough to continue, so that's what we focused on, and Corey did a great job this whole day, giving me a good fight, and it was awesome. Had a great time.
We'll talk about your second shot on 10, the second playoff hole. You put it within 10 feet of the cup. Did you know you had it? Did you feel like you had it?
Oh, no. I didn't think I had the win because I seen Corey today get up and down from everywhere. So, I wasn't expecting it. I just wanted to, be able to put a good roll on the putt and, see where that took me.
Let me ask you one more question. Last year, you guys had a chance to win the championship. You didn't. This year, what was the difference? Did you change your guys' mindset, or was it just the experience, or what made the difference this year?
I definitely think it was the experience, but we also had that chip on our shoulder that, we had the lead last year and we lost it, and we were determined not to let that happen, and we built up a lot of confidence and a lot of great team chemistry in the past couple weeks, and I think that's what did it.
Eric Sugimoto, just a sophomore. Congratulations, Big West individual champion, and more importantly, Big West team champions and heading to the NCAA tournament.